Hey, it's Mandy Wolverine here, aka Nintendo Sony for 2011 here, aka Random Pop Culture News Freak, whatever you want to call me. Back again with another channel. You guys already know what to do in this video. You already know the intros, outros, sources, channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, aka X. All the other good stuff. Sorry that the intro is a little bit more longer than normal. Still follow me on the channels, links to the information and channel informations and AOL symbols down below and hashtags, all the good stuff. Anyways, Eugenia freaking Cooney, man. I've been wanting to talk about a video like 4 years ago. Even when it was an old drama from 2019, 2020 with Peaches and CSA and R2 Glare, Ready to Glare and all that from a while ago. That's the last time I did a drama on a female content creator, but this one's not really a female drama content creator. She's like historical for the freaking old school internet, but she was there way back in the days, back in the old school MySpace era, Ustream, and what else? YouNow. She was back in the late 2000s, early 2010s era of freaking old school streaming, back when a lot of these websites were still up. A lot of them are dead now. I don't even know if freaking, what was it called? Not Ustream, but the other one, YouNow's still around. That's probably dead too. Anyways, yeah, Eugenia Cooney update controversial platform from TikTok. This is from 3 days ago. Got to credits due to all of this one here. For the record, Your Honor. But before we get into that, I'm going to react to a thing because everyone was freaking insanely going crazy insane over this TikTok YouTube short that she posted. So I'll show it in a second. Hold on. Oh, also, before I do forget, I had to do it in this form because it's one of those TikTok YouTube short things, unfortunately. As you can see, right here, big husky, 320 plus pound man here talking. So I usually don't get in my way because it's kind of a personal, private thing. But I had to hold it like this, which sucks because if I don't, it won't pick up the mic and all that shit, which sucks. But I will say this. My God, it's like the old school vlog cam stick days back in the day, stick cam Ustream shit way back in the blog TV era. A lot of Gen Zers, you probably don't even know shit about that. Very few of you probably do. Gen Alpha's probably not going to know what the hell that is. And the YouTube algorithm, before it began, I'm not pro-Anna, I'm not pro-bulimic or any of that stuff. And I'm polar opposite, but sometimes I try to shave off these pounds. I know my limit in when to eat and when not to eat. As crazy as I know. I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a therapist or any of these other things. I don't want to be a tea drama spill channel. I do become a drama channel a little bit occasionally, but I don't want to get my thoughts, views, and enraged opinions about shit like this, because I remember this shit way back in the day. Back in the old school days when I do the Onion Boy. He shall not be named, the Onion Guy. That real nasty POS MFer, I'm not even going to say. The one that got busted by Chris Hansen's the most clues I'm going to allude you guys to. The one I was in the Catch a Predator shit way back in the day. And he wanted to build clout off this dude, which sucked. Big time. Sucked. And I finally got my room clean in the background, thank God. But, my God. This is extremely sad, though, man. I know some people say, oh, she's unaliving herself off camera. She's doing this and that. This is the first time I actually see her eat on camera, though. This was a little bit crazy. So, I decided, yeah. 4 years ago, I didn't get to do the video for Lost Time. It's late 2019, early 2020. I'm doing it now in 2024, so let's see how crazy it looks when she eats. I don't know. I'm not trying to exploit or make fun of people that have a lot of these issues and disabilities. Obviously, as a big husky overweight, unfortunately a little bit not super healthy guy. Well, thank God I don't have cancer or tumors or the COVID-19 or any of that shit. At least I don't have that. Could be worse. But occasionally I do have a little bit of like spine dysfunction, but I'm not going to get into that. So let's begin.
A lobster roll right here.
Oh, somebody edited it. I didn't know that.
So the fries here. So we're just kind of finishing up, and the lobster roll was excellent.
God!
Gave
What
us
the hell? I'm not trying to make fun of her, cast judgment like a motherfucker, because I know YouTube and a shit ton of social media platforms, social media websites, and a fuck ton of influencers out there like to cast judgment, make fun of people and laugh at them on the internet for the rest of their life, which is sad. I'm not trying to be like that. Trust me, I'm not trying to have exploitation. I just get clout and views off this chick. There's billions, if not almost trillions of videos documents almost as big as the other two guys, like Onion Boy and freaking Chris Chan. That's how ginormously, massively documented this girl is, unfortunately. And she's almost 30 years old. It's crazy, man.
Drink here, the fries, everything was great.
Why,
and the shit about her mom,
like
too.
She took a spoon and dug out the bread and the lobster from that lobster roll. Missy Ma'am even bumped her tooth on the way in with that fry airplane.
It's like a mouse when she's eating.
It didn't hit the runway immediately. It had to do like a little detour through the tooth.
That's bad.
I feel like she's thinking that she has to eat on camera to prove that she eats or something, or like, I don't know, show that she eats. That's not the case. It's what happens to that food after it enters her tummy is what we're all concerned about. So, Miss Eugenia, you do not need to be doing this.
We're gonna try the lobster roll.
Nope, that's it. I'll get to the other one. All credit goes to the other one for the record, Your Honor. This one was from Revolka Real Lit Tea. Oh, I get it. And this one's from the record, Your Honor. So, yep, let's go into it, man.
Advise this video is for entertainment and or educational purposes.
I don't know why they close captions on.
Always do your own research to make and come to your own conclusions.
Of course.
This video does contain speculation and opinions. Thank you.
That's the problem with the internet, though. A lot of people want to be fucking clout chasers like a motherfucker, and that's bullshit is all fuck. It's not good to have that freaking attitude towards your own self. And to be like, oh, your own god, your own social media influencers. It's a fucking shame. Hugely massive fucking shame. But that's how the internet is. It's sad. It's a savage-ass place. Sometimes it can be a nice, sweet, welcoming, open arms place. And other times, be a dark, effed up, sinister, psychological, spiritual, emotional, mental, fucked up, disordered place. Disorderly conduct place, sadly. And I'm dressed like this just in case anyone running FYI, old school language, FYI. I got 2 hours left before I start work. That's why I'm dressed fancy.
Controversial TikTok personality shocks fans while on vacation. Making content with health changes.
Oh, and I heard a bunch of the old school stuff. But yeah, her mom's a manipulator and her parents are manipulators. And this other old school chick way back in the day, Jacqueline Glenn. I forgot about this chick from way back then. And the old school dude, Repsy and all that, they all did videos on her. People I'm subscribed to from way back in the day. Other ones I'm not subscribed to anymore. Some people I never even heard of my entire life. They've all done videos of this chick, man. They've done documentary videos of this chick, like 1-2 hours. I mean, that one dude. And then find out he was like a creepy groomer child, you know what? Like the other dude's Charles and the last dude, like Dawson's Creek. That's not his real name, but you know his first name if you've been on internet.
Let's get into the topic of Eugenia Cooney.
Lena. And all credit goes to Lena. This is from 3 days ago, so it's real very super recent. Not trying to content steal, just saying. Come on, dive in. Let's hear what she's got to say about
While in Rhode Island, Eugenia has been spending a lot of time with her mother.
I chose this one's less than 4 or 5 minutes. The other ones are hours and hours long. I don't want to burn too much time. I got IRL work I got to do. My job career.
And shocked her fans by posting a certain unexpected lunch outing for all to see. This is odd and shocking as this TikToker is known for her controversy regarding her ED and small, frail frame, which has resulted
very, very thin. She represents a lot of that thin phobia shit, man. I can't imagine how many freaking little girls went through so much tragedy in the early mid-late 2010s back in the Instagram, old school freaking Snapchat days. They probably felt bad about themselves and they probably started doing a whole bunch of things to their body, which is, God forbid, unspeakable. Thank God I'm not a woman. Some men go through that shit too. Trust me, I'm not. I used to talk to dudes back in community college and university about this shit, and some of them, they were very thin anorexia people too, bulimic people too, which is sad.
TikTok deciding she's
I'm surprised I get age restriction on this on the YouTube algorithm, which is a bitch.
Fit for influencing others and youngins. So they not only restricted her account for certain age users, but also her options for monetizing. And prior to her live streaming or visits on her accounts, you are greeted with a special message. Do you agree with these actions that the social media app TikTok had added and put in place?
That's a whole other beast, just like Twitch and Discord and YouTube. TikTok's a whole other thing. And sometimes I use it occasionally, once a week or once a month. I use it for like actual good brain, not brain rot fucking purposes. I only use it the way certain Gen Zers use it.
On their own to her account? Tell me what you guys think down below. Viewers are a bit confused as it's been reported and seen in posts on her Instagram account that she's currently in Disney World vacationing, which has many wondering why is she posting the clips that she filmed in Rhode Island now, seemingly making it look like she's currently there in real time. And no one is exactly sure when it was filmed. Maybe it's just she doesn't want to be followed while she's at Disney World. She wants to make people think she's still in Rhode Island. I don't know. Many Eugenia fans are happy to see she's making steps in the right direction.
I thought she was living in California sometimes. She was living in the East Coast in Rhode Island? Oh, wow. I never heard the little thick-ass accent. Maybe her mom had it. I don't fucking know. There's, like I said before, I'll say it again. I can't stress this enough. There's so many other videos out there you guys can go to. This is a rabbit hole. First and last time I want to get to it, because the next time I probably sadly talk about this, she's probably going to be in her deathbed. She'll probably be gone because of all the food she barely ate. So unfortunately, it'll be in her funeral thing, sadly.
Not only in front of supporters.
I dread the day if I ever got to do a video on that. I hope I don't. There's probably going to be a crap ton of, shit ton amounts of videos of her and her funeral bed because she passed away from, you know what? From bulimia and shit.
For her personal self-concerns. This lunch with her mother was...
Some people say that lady's a demon witch, seeing what she did. I could kind of see it a little bit. She looks like a typical fucking asshole Karen, in my opinion. The Karens come in all race and this, not just the blonde-haired, blue-eyed white lady. White American lady. Excuse me, sir. I'm talk to your district manager. I didn't do that. I didn't do that because I'm the boss. I can do whatever I want. You can't touch me, you people. You people color. Like, the ones that are real racist to blacks. And sometimes Latinos, too. But there's other types of Karens that are out there. It's just a demon spirit at the end of the day. There are still seen as black, Hispanic, Latino, and Asian Karens, too. But just predominantly here in the United States, where I live, it's mainly the white ones, unfortunately. And I ran into a shit ton of those back when I used to do my grocery job before I was doing this, thank God, hotel motel job.
Showing the food ordered and drinks they decided to relax with. Eugenia is also seen taste testing a lobster roll with a bite.
Screw that lady. That lady's an absolute
I bring that up because many of us noticed something so small yet so important, and this is being
my personal opinion, blood-sucking fucking goddamn leech of a cunt. Absolute nasty whore.
Respect, understanding, and for educational purposes. We acknowledge how difficult this was for her and what a major step it was to take
real fucking tough.
A bite on camera. And right as she did take that taste, her bottom lip quivered in a way that people who have ED or struggled with similar situations experienced may have as an instant reaction and not even realize as they are making themselves take that bite with their mind really not wanting to.
Wow,
but
really?
Is it questionable as
Didn't know that.
As if it was genuine?
I take that with a grain of salt because I don't know this girl at all.
Or was it on purpose, as she is highly upset and emotional regarding her TikTok account career, which was recently, like I said, age restricted and has seen a bunch of adjustments to her account.
I bet there were.
It does seem she's trying to be more mindful and has been purposely not showing most of her body and has been focusing more on beauty content. Those who care for her and feel for her hope this is a fresh new start for her and not all for show. Just an attempt to
my personal thoughts, views, opinions, I'll get to in a second.
Status back on TikTok, as her viewership numbers have been much lower since the restriction. And not just because of her situation, but because she is a human being regardless. I just wish people would be kinder about certain things that they say to her. Whether it's to her or in a comment, anything. You don't know exactly what someone is going through behind closed doors. Be human, be kind, you guys.
Hold on one second. That shit, ugh, it drove me emotionally. I didn't want that to happen either, but it sadly happened. Lots of opinions. It's happening, bro. It's crazy. So yeah, thoughts, views, opinions, and speculations. I already threw half of them already. Like I said, I don't even want to cast judgment or any of this other freaking shit on her, but man, the freaking clout some people will go to extend that freaking far. And some people say she does it on purpose. There's so many OG conspiracy theories about this chick, Eugenia Cooney, man. You can't even see the chick's name when the guy getting paid. I don't get paid for these YouTube site anyways. I don't fucking care. Period. IDFC, period. Don't give a fucking shit at all, period. But, my God, why in the world will somebody do that shit for the rest of their life? And some people are saying there was a bunch of old collage videos on her, like, taking up these light boxes and these light cardboard boxes, like Tupperware see-through plastic boxes too. It's like, ooh, I dropped this, ooh, I dropped that. Like, what the fuck is that shit? What? She's almost 30 years old. She should know better than what she's doing to her fans. Like that. Some people like seeing that shit too. To me personally, as fucked up as it sounds, she looks like the freaking literal like a bones. Literally, she's just a sack of bones. My God, it's sad. And it's not me trying to be freaking mean or discriminatory or bully. Not trying to be a cyberbully YouTube algorithm or anyone else out there that's watching comment section or any of that. But man, she effed up her whole entire life on this shit, man. And there's some videos of her crying, breaking down ballistically, like bawling into tears, which I don't even know at this point if it's a fucking staged event, or if it's real, or if it's fake, or she's just playing it up for the cameras, or she's being over dramatic for all the social media platforms that she uses, or she's being legit. I will never fucking know because I don't know this person IRL. I've heard of her for many, many years. Way back even 2010, 11. Like I said, the old school Ustream, YouNow, and freaking Snapchat and Instagram and MySpace. Early 2012 even. Way back in my junior, senior year, like college, university at that time. That's a way, way far back this chick goes. From way back then. This young lady goes, even though she's almost an old woman now, 30 almost. I don't even know if she's going to make it to 31. There's some days, in my personal opinion, not to get too extra over sympathetic with you, I'm not sure if I'm going to live past 50, 60, 70 years old if I keep eating certain fast food places here and there. It's scary. I just had a Wendy's last week. It was just chili and fries and just the junior bacon thing. That shit, it got me full fast as fuck. And then it had a loaded nacho one I just had the other day. You guys probably can't see it back there, but it's back there. And if it's not back there, it's probably... Oh, actually, no, it's right here. Hold on. I just had like that orange frosty thing. Swear to God, not promoting Wendy's, but could have been better. Baskin Robbins, a fucking, like, not... Baskin Robbins and Dairy Queen could have did a fuck ton better. Side tangent around. This thing sucked ass. It just tastes like a piece of custard. It didn't even taste like orange at all. Fucking sucked. So, fuck Wendy's for that. But at least the fries and Junior Baconator was good. I'll admit that. And I should eat that every day. I only eat it once every, like, 2-3 months. I don't eat it all the time. I don't eat the massive big ones like I used to. Because if I was, I'd probably be 600, 800, or 1,000 freaking pounds. Like the other two girls. Excuse me. I'm not trying to make fun of them. Yeah, if any of you guys remember Tammy Lynn and Anna Lynn or Tammy Lynn, the ones that were like 900,000 pounds with their whole faces like this and all their fat folds were like this. I don't want to be like this. Like all chubbed up like a freaking marshmallow. Not trying to make fun of them. Amber Lynn and Tammy Lynn, I think one of them ended up losing weight. That was the whole extreme sign of massively overweight obesity or obese. I know I'm just a regular obese dude too, thank God. 319, 320 pounds. I'd rather be that than 500, 700. God forbid. I hope to pray to God I never end up being 500, 700, or 1,000 pounds. You won't see me anymore than that. I'd probably be on a deathbed by that point. Grim Reaper probably would have took my soul and sadly burn in hell. Who knows? Or if I'm lucky, I got to heaven. But that's a whole other video there. All the other two things I'll say is this. My God. He reminds me of those old school chicks on freaking my middle school, high school years. From 2002 to 2009. MySpace era. She has that old school MySpace thing where she had like the little like the raccoon like things and all that, and the black emo gothic scenester screamo sort of like nail polish and shit, and all the skinny jeans and all that crap. She reminded me of a lot of that. That's why way back in the day when she was a little healthier in 2011, 2012, or early 2010, she was cool. But then like 2013, that happened. I don't know, it was 2013 to 2014. The Onion Boy, he did that whole video and that exploded the crap out of her freaking like popularity, which wasn't in a positive way, because 2013, 2014, I want to say from like 2005 to 2014, early 2015, those were the freaking old school YouTube days. You could say and do whatever the F you wanted. So 2016, the first apocalypse happened, and in 2017, it got a billion times worse. That's a whole other thing. There was a whole drama thing that was going down 2016, 2017. That was the golden era for that. And it's not really good to be talking shit about people on this, not even just the YouTube website, but a frick ton of other websites that are out there that you shouldn't always be talking mass shit about. I know it's not good. Not good for the psyche. Not good for the brain. Mentally and spiritually, I try not to get into it. That's why next year, any guys made it to the end, I might just do pure reaction videos to video games and movies and shit. And that's probably it. That and occasionally talk about YouTube drama news, and that's it. And in 2026, I'm packing it up probably forever. Unfortunately. Well, next year's probably going to be my last year on this site, and that's it. I'm done after that, man. Because shit like this is really, really sad with the Eugenia Cooney thing. But I got a palate cleanser for you guys. But that's all I can say. Oh, the second thing I want to say. And she just plays it off like her fans, subscribers. And it's the thing. It's like you want to ask her to get help, get the psychiatric help that you need, get the nutritionist and psychological help that you need. But the more you say that to this girl, she just ends up starving and starving and starving herself fucking more. She does more damage and self-harm to herself a lot more, in my personal opinion. It's just sad. I'm not a psychologist or therapist. I'm not the end-all be-all arbiter of truth, but that's how I see it. So, far future, hopefully, not hopefully, if she ends up getting RIP, that's sad. Super sad shit, but got a palate cleanser for you. Keauna Reeves, Shadow the Hedgehog 3, casting breaks his 8-movie year career. So it says, yeah, this is some... I heard about this. This is some rumor speculation. It's not confirmed yet, but I heard that Keauna Reeves is possibly going to be playing Shadow the Hedgehog. That'd be kick-ass. The only two other people I can see doing it is probably either not Brad Pitt, probably the other dude. Oh my god, it'd be so fucking cool. For not fucking Chris Pratt either. Either the dude that was in like the one that was with that movie with Idris Elba back in the day, not the Shadow the Hedgehog 2 movie, but the ones with the iron things or whatever. I'm gonna leave it in the description dots down below. It's fucking escaping my goddamn mind, man. Pacific Rim 1 and 2. The one that had the big, thick, scrawny hair. Or maybe Josh Brolin. I can see those three playing Shadow the Hedgehog. I forgot the other dude's name. He was in... Oh, he used to be a wrestler back in the day, too. I think it was him or Mickey Rourke. That would have been cool with Shadow the Hedgehog. Voice acting him. So I'm just going to read a little bit of this. I'm not sure if it's real or fake. I heard the one came out for Paramount Plus 3 weeks ago. I'm scared to, like, react to it because of the Knuckles one. I got a copyright claim. I almost got a strike on that, so... Fortunately, I can't react to it. Keanu Reeves, Shadow the Hedgehog 3, Shadow the Hedgehog casting performance is perfect for both of the franchises. For Keanu, Mr. Reeves. And Mr. Reeves. But it breaks down the career trend that lasted for 8 years. The Shadow the Hedgehog 3 franchise wrapped up filming recently. Which confirms, I feel like that's a typo there. She wrapped up filming recently instead of wrapped filming recently. It sounds like an AI thing did this. Which confirms that Mr. Reeves' Shadow the Hedgehog casting is also setting anticipation for high of what's to come. Although many of the other casts for the first 2 movies are returning to the third film installment, Mr. Reeves casting Shadow the Hedgehog is arguably the most exciting thing about the upcoming movie, giving to his usual body of work. However, the role breaks an interesting career for this beloved actor. That's all these other like films he's done for so many other ones, man. Did the Bill and Ted Unexpected Journey. This one I'm hyped as fuck for. I know it's gonna be a lot of pop culture reference I'm not gonna give a fuck about, but sounds badass. But that's all I gotta say for now. Peace out. Links to the description down below. Cartels on the peace out on sauerkraut. Let's goodbye, see you flip side. And all the other good stuff. That's it. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys and fangirls. We'll talk to you more. See you in the see you guys every day, every night, wherever you're at in the world out there. I don't drink smoke at the same time. Don't do anything reckless. Keep it calm, cool, chill, collective. You know I completely failed to do that. Stay tuned more for your content channel, video game industry news, and manga drama news, virtual VTuber drama news. Of course, video game console system news, movie reactions, video games industry news, and of course a whole bunch of other stuff out here. Sometimes YouTube, Twitch, Dwartzkita, Dexerto, all this other crazy wild ass drama tea influencer news. And of course, as always, reaction review segments like I did right in this one. Either strict serious content reactions or, like I said, video game trailers and anime manga. Once in a while, anime manga reaction review segments as well. And of course, many other news I talk about. Rarely Elon Musk news. I wrote real life world news, which I extremely rarely do. An internet website, randomized culture news as well. And that's it. Peace out, my sauerkraut, like I just said. Ladies and bye. See you on people on the flip side. Take it easy. Stay safe. I'm out. Peace out. I'm gone. Stay safe. I'm gone. Stay extra cautious. My mind's brain scattered all this stuff. And don't take any of the jabs or the pokes or any of the hydrogel, any of the poison in your freaking body, because that shit'll destroy, my personal opinion. Any of the freaking hydrogel CRISPR crap. Don't take any of that freaking evil government CDC, WH, Mr. O, fucking satanic antichrist shit. Gone. Later. See you soon. Hopefully made it to the end of the video, and that's it. Goodbye. I'll see you guys in the next future video. I'm out of here. See you soon with your content channel, and stay tuned for more future segments on the topics of my channel. Take it easy, everyone. Goodbye. See you soon.